When I first came to the UK, it was interesting. Yes, it was theoretically coming home. It's that whole curious thing that us as a generation of Windrush and immediately afterwards had been, quote unquote, indoctrinated into believing or thinking that, we'd all be welcomed. They came because the government all over the West Indies said we need workers. And many of them came back having fought in the war and thought they were going to be better appreciated than they were. In terms of the original move, I got a scholarship, and it was a matter of you go to school, apply for the scholarship, you get it. It seemed the right thing to do at the time. And yes, Jamaica had become independent in 1962. This was sort of 4 years later, in 66, but the option was there, so I basically grabbed it with both hands. It was a bit weird coming over, because I can remember sitting on a train and thinking about, some of the books I'd grown up with, and the famous Five of the Secret Seven, and assorted Enid Blyton tales, and picnics, and ginger beer. And you never saw the steelworks around Sheffield or in Workington, or the coal mines, or any of that. You just didn't, And in some ways that was a bit of a shock. It's about remembrance, it's about informing the young people of the significant contribution that the Windrush generation, and I'm not including myself in that generation, the people who came before me contributed to this country, which has been not forgotten, but elided. It's there, but it just needs basically poking up through the surface every now and reminding people